Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Kiko bringing you guys a card review. It's actually multiple cards. Three of these cards are going to be out of the new Hidden Arsenal 3 that came out today. I bought my box and got some really good pulls. There's only one card I didn't get that I wanted. I didn't get my second Barkion, but I will. I'll be getting another one very soon. So, um, anyway, what I wanted to do is to do a quick card review over four cards. Um, Three that are out of the Hidden Arsenal box and one that is out of Starstrike Blast. Guys, please check out my videos up here. They're all going to be new. Check out my new Kiko's Corner. It's my first episode if you haven't seen it. And let me know what you think about it. I'm filming another one tonight. The cards I'm going to review, I'm going to go in order from, we'll call it least favorite to favorite, I guess. So card number one we're going to start off with. These are all from my new Naturia deck that you can check out up here as well. This is not my Pineapple Plant deck that I've had. This is a Naturia deck. So I'm really excited about it, guys. So here we go. Card number one is Naturia Pumpkin. He is a 4-star non-tuner plant, 1400 attack, 1800 defense. He reads, when this card is normal summoned, if your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon one Naturia monster from your hand. So he's a really good card. I'm running two, maybe triple of him right now in this deck. I'm not sure. I do have to play test this deck out for a little while and check it out. But guys, this is going to be a really good card. It's really going to help your sync rows start up. And this next card that I'm about to give out is a perfect card to use with him. I think the art's funny. A green pumpkin. What the? Whatever. Anyway, so that brings me to card number two. Naturia Tulip. This is from Hidden Arsenal 3. He's a level 2 tuner, 600 attack, 1500 defense. Plant. He reads, while you control this face-up card, each time your opponent activates a spell or trap card, all face-up Naturia monsters you control gain 500 attack until the end phase. So, basically, guys, his effect is okay, and it's definitely not bad. But what I'm mainly going to be using him for is tuner. And the fact that you can summon Pumpkin and bring out another card. Pumpkin is kind of like your Marauding Captain, but it does have the staple that your opponent has to have a monster on the field as well. But then you just bring out Tulip and sink for 6 to quickly bring out Barkion. And that's just one quick strategy, one combo that's going to be really good in this deck. That's why I'm going to look into running more Tulips than I have right now, maybe 2 instead of 1. I don't know. Next card is going to be Naturia Dragonfly. This is a pretty cool card. He's a level 4 insect, non-tuner, 1200 attack, 400 defense, and he reads that this card cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster that has 2000 or more attack. And he gains 200 attack for each Naturia in your graveyard. So guys, the fact that you can sink really fast, like you bring out Pumpkin and you bring out Tulip and sink, that's an automatic 400 extra he gets. Things like Naturia Cherries, since they're almost kind of used like tokens in my opinion, it's like a dandelion that takes up more space. You bring out a Naturia Cherry, and it gets sent to the graveyard. You bring out 2 more cherries to the field. Probably by the next turn, those are both going to be gone, whether you synced with them, tributed them, or your opponent killed them off. So right there, you'd have 3 cherries in your graveyard, and then pull out Pumpkin and Tulip and sink. So right there alone, that's an extra 1,000 attack, and would bring him at a big 2,200 beat stick. So this little guy's actually going to be a really good card. He could also be brought out with Pumpkin as well. And then if you already have a cherry on the field, then sink for 5 into a... you can sink for 5 into Naturia Beast, sink for 9 into Mistworm. You can have those out. Next turn, bring out Tulip and sink for a 6 with either Fly or Pumpkin, whichever. So those are both going to be really good cards in this deck, and I'm anxious to really get to go in and play at my local and try them out. But here comes the big boy. This is my favorite card out of this set. Been really looking forward to him. This is Naturia Cliff. I don't know how well you guys can see because of this light, but his secret rare just looks awesome. It really, really does. He's a level 4 non-tuner rock, 1500 attack and 1000 defense. He is basically a searcher when he's sent from the field to the graveyard, and when it says it's sent to the field to the graveyard, so it doesn't mean it necessarily was destroyed. It can be destroyed by card effect, by battle, um, anything like that. Sync, tribute. Um, so yeah, when it's sent from the field to the grave, you can special summon a level 4 or lower Naturia monster from your deck and face up attack. So you can straight out bring up another Cliff if you have a tuner on the field that you want to sync with. You can bring out your Dragonfly. You can bring out your Tulips if you want a tuner. You can bring out your Cherries if you want a tuner or more Cherries, whichever one. Um, yeah, like I said, you bring out another Cliff. You could bring out a Cosmo Beat, a Pineapple, a Horn Needle, any of those guys. And so I really think that he's going to be great in this deck. He's running triple right now in this deck. Check out my Naturia deck build, which is up on the on your right hand side as well, and see what you think, guys. I will be doing a little video over. It's going to be called "How This Deck Works." Or how the deck works, and it's just going to be a little, information for some people who may not know the archetype very well, or for some new players. Um, as some of you may know, I announced the other day that I know the deck I'm going to take to YCS Dallas. For those of you who may be newer players or younger players and you don't know what YCS is, it stands for Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship Series. It's what used to be called a Shonen Jump Championship back when Upper Deck ran Yu-Gi-Oh instead of Konami, and they've changed it now to YCS. It's a big tournament, a little, bigger than a regional, and you play multiple rounds, 2 days long usually, and they hold just one every couple of months. And the next one is going to be in Dallas, and the winner gets an invite to nationals and stuff like that, and other prizes. So the deck I'm going to be running is actually really simple. It has nothing to do with plants, has nothing to do with anything I've had on here before. I will post that deck in a few months, I guess, when I get it built. I've had a lot of people ask me that they'd like to see it, so few upcoming things. Keep an eye out for the How This Works for the decks. Be sure to keep an eye out for Kiko's Corner episode 2. It's gonna probably be filmed tonight, while or after I'm at work. See my Hidden Arsenal 3 box opening, the review of all the cards I got from Hidden Arsenal 3 as well, and my Naturia deck build. Guys, these right here are all the Gen X cards that I got, and I've got a few more in my binder. I'm going to try to build that deck eventually, not right now, but I will have the cards to build it. So if you're interested, let me know if you want to see a Gen X build, and I will get to work on that as fast as I can, and all that kind of thing. So I'm really excited about this deck, and just kind of wanted to get on here and talk about it a little bit, just to see what everybody thought about the new cards. What's your favorite archetype? Is it the Fableds, the Jiracs, the Ally of Justice, the Ice Barriers, the Naturias? What's your favorite archetype? Naturias are obviously mine, and so yeah, really liking it. So be watching out for some more videos. And guys, what I hope you'll do is pass on my channel to other people. I hope you'll get on and ask other people to subscribe to me and say, he's a pretty cool guy. Hopefully he has cool videos. I hope you'll say something like that. And everything. So be sure to check out all the other videos as well. I'm trying to get where I can get all my videos to constantly get about 200 views. I'm getting close to where they're all getting 100 right now, which is really good. Since I think a lot of people who subscribe to me aren't even like Yu-Gi-Oh people. I think some people have sent some people who aren't Yu-Gi-Oh fans, but that's cool. So yeah, guys, please do all that for me. Check out the rest of my videos. I love you guys. Love making these videos, and I'll definitely be back with more very soon. You know what it is, YouTube. Peace.